Hi, good morning to all.
Hello, good morning.
So today, last week I was not there. I was not. I mean, last 2 weeks I was not available. I think
Yes.
Atila, Hyril, and Bro Idris
Mm.
conducted the last session.
So for this week, again,
Then I'm back.
we don't have a complete team.
Complete
Miss
team.
Atira,
Yeah.
Miss Atira is on leave today, so
Okay.
we will be just me and Bang Sena
Yep.
for today. I left.
Yeah. So I think yesterday we have the Merdeka celebration. So it was a public holiday also. So I'm not sure. I mean, I didn't go anywhere. I was planning to go to some celebration, but then since my kid was not feeling well, so I couldn't go. So not sure about other viewers here. So if you have chance or you want to share your, I mean, if you have went for the saw
Experience.
the what the celebration, right? We have the marching. I can see
Celebration.
the like three tanks,
Maybe
right?
go for a short vacation at Dataran Merdeka.
Yeah. But this time was in Dataran Merdeka, right? The
Ah,
national
yes.
celebration was in Dataran Merdeka. So I just saw it on TV actually, on the television. It was, I mean,
Same.
quite a big crowd lah, actually, and it was fun.
I saw a lot of video at TikTok. Everyone
Oh,
is
okay.
making video.
Video. I think after 2 years, like the pandemic, then it's like we are celebrating the. I mean, we are able to celebrate the Merdeka lah, the
Mm.
celebration. So it was good lah. Right. So let's move to the our NPI for today. So okay, let me share the screen. Okay. So for the first product, we have the wooden DIY car. Right. This one is in Chinese actually. So me and Irene are able to explain in the manuals in Chinese.
We also didn't understand.
Yeah. Maybe the red one highlighted, maybe it's the wooden DIY car lah. Maybe.
Mm.
Right. So actually this product is pretty much similar to what we have uh bring previously, but this time the manuals is different. The manuals is written in Chinese actually,
Mm.
Chinese language.
For SKJC,
It's for
driving
SK
school.
S yeah, SJKC, Sekolah Jenis Kebangsaan.
SKJC.
Yep. So that's for that. I have the product with me. Let me share the screen. So maybe I need to change the view so that I can show. Oops. Wait. Okay. Okay. So this is the product actually. What we will get, but this one I already unpacked it. Wait. Okay. Okay. This one I already opened the box. Actually, it will come in a 5 unit. Actually, you will receive a 5 kit, and this is inside the box, and you will receive a manual. This is the manual book. This is the manual book. As you can see, it's mentioned here. Kit RBT SJ KC
SKJC.
6 This is for tahun 6 lah basically.
Mm.
Sekolah Jenis Kebangsaan tahun 6. So this is totally written in a Chinese language. So as you can see here, these are the. Let me bring it closer. So it's a well detailed manual lah. So you can see the
Mm.
manual and assemble it.
So easier for student to follow.
Yes. Picture is much more easier, right? Rather than the written.
Yes.
So this one is all written. It's in the picture as well as the description are there. Even if you don't understand the Chinese, also still you can still make it by just following the steps, the images, right?
So
So this is the manual.
need to highlight something. The syllabus for RBT,
Uh-huh.
SJK and SJKC, there's a little bit different for the syllabus. For SJKC, they
Oh,
are
okay.
doing the what you call this
Tabung, not tabung.
car with batteries. But for SJK, they
Oh, okay,
do
okay.
RC car, which is remote
RC car.
control. So basically, it's
Okay, okay,
quite
okay.
similar, but SJK they add some additional features which is the
Mm-hmm.
remote control. So this one
Okay.
cannot use for remote control only you can put
Turn
the
it on and
battery,
off.
turn it on and off.
Ah, I see. Actually, I assembled it already. Wait, I think I put it there. So this quite fun actually. I assembled it by just seeing the picture. I'm not able to understand it, so I just assemble it. So this one is quite easy lah for to assemble. I mean, for kids to follow and assemble is very much easy lah. So like what Hairil mentioned just now, this one is not a RC, so it doesn't come with the remote control. So it just come with the battery and you can just like on and off. So if you on, so the start motor will start to turn.
Oh,
Uh,
fast,
this one like
very
quite
fast.
fast, like the RC car last time. What Hairil demo.
Yes.
So this one is using a very simple mechanism lah. Basically like DC motor. Then it will just turn the gear and it will turn on. Right?
So the
So
extra tire, the behind at the behind, so that one can use also for the tire.
can if you the one of tire
Oh,
broken, you can just like
also
replace it
can,
here. They're using the same tire, so you can replace it also.
like a real life uh, car
Yeah,
for
like
a drive.
yeah, 4-wheel drive, something like that. But it's quite interesting. Another interesting thing is that this one comes with the cutout. Like this one I didn't do anything yet. This come with the cutout actually, so you can cut this or you can paste this on top of any like hard material, and you can just cut according to the shape. And once you have that, then you can just uh, shape it and put it on top of the car.
Mm.
So it will give a much more better look, basically for
I
that.
think can use cardboard or
Cardboard, yeah,
box
cardboard.
unused box, so you
Yes,
can recycle lah.
cycle. Yeah, then it'll be much more interesting, and you can give a different look to the
Mm.
wooden car actually.
Can do some coloring.
Yeah, coloring. Yes, for kids it'll be interesting. Kids, I mean, whatever creativity. Kids are always creative, right? So
Yes.
they can come up with whatever the imagination they have on the car. So it'll be interesting. Okay, let's move to the product page. I need to change the view. Okay, so that's the demo. Just now I showed just now. That was the demo of the product. So let's look at the product page. So this is actually like what we have mentioned. This design for based on Malaysia Chinese Primary School SJKC Standard 6 RBT textbook, right? And let's look down here. Okay, you have the video also here. If you want, you can just come over and have a look. And here are the more detail of the kit lah, basically. And here are the
Mm.
things that you will receive once you purchase this. So and also you will get this ruler actually, the
Free
Cytron
gift.
ruler, free
That's
gift.
free gift.
Yeah. So this is quite cool. I mean, for me, it's quite cool. So this is like a
You don't
it's a
sell
PCB
this.
ruler.
You don't sell this ruler, so
Uh,
it is limited edition.
limited. Yep, yep. So if you want it, you need to get the kit. Then you will receive the
Mm.
ruler. Okay, so that's about the first product. And the price for this product, the actual price is 47 ringgit. And currently we are giving 20% off for this product. So you can purchase this product for 37 ringgit and 60 cents. 37 ringgit, yeah. 37 ringgit and 60 cents. And you only have 12 hours more and 12 hours and 50 minutes more before the offer ends. So try to grab this if you are interested in buying this for your school or for your kids. Since the next week is the school holidays are coming, so you are interested to buy for your kids, then this will be a good option. I mean, for them to spend time during the holidays. And right, that's about it for the first one. Okay,
See to
so
the
let's
next product.
next product for today. So if you have any viewers online, so you can just say hi to us so we know who are online today with us. Right. So this is the uh, next product, which is the DeskPi Lite. case. Right. So okay. Actually, this one is out of stock actually. So you can always click the notify me button for you to be notified. Okay, this is a case for the Raspberry Pi 4 Model B. Okay, so we have a quite variation here. Uh, we have the enclosure only, and for the enclosure, it will cost you 159 ringgit. And you have the four different variation of the Raspberry Pi 4, whereby you have the 8 GB, 4 GB, 2 GB, and 1 GB as well. These are all for the Raspberry Pi 4B, and as well including the enclosure. So the price will be differ according to the model actually. Okay, so for the 1 GB is 322 ringgit. For the 4 GB, sorry, for the 2 GB is 372 and 10 cents. 4 GB is 412, and 8 GB is 512. Right. And currently this is out of stock. So hopefully the item will be restocked before the offer ends. And here are the more detail of the variations actually. So as you can see, these are the five different variations we have, whereby only the DeskPi Lite case only, and with the 1 GB, and the four different variation of the Raspberry Pi 4B on the size lah, basically 1 GB, 2 GB, 4 GB, and 8 GB. Right? And let's see. So actually, this is the light version of the DeskPi Pro case. Okay.
Pro. So before this, we are selling. If you notice, we are selling this DeskPi Pro. So the DeskPi Pro actually got got a lot of problem. I think we already discontinue. So this is
Mm.
the light version. So maybe this one is maybe there's some improvement
Mm-hmm.
compared to the DeskPi Pro. So this one actually more cheaper, and the design looks more simple but actually it's quite similar with black color and rectangle shape.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe the features quite same, the port, the power button, and etc. I think it's quite same, similar to
Mm-hmm.
the DeskPi Pro.
But this
So
one the highlighter is we have two more additional USB port. Harid. Oh,
okay,
for this one expansion of the two, because I'm not sure on the Spy Pro.
yes,
Uh,
I have experience with the DeskPi Pro
uh-huh.
because I'm doing the thermal test, the stress test. So
Oh, okay.
I'm using the Spy Pro. So quite good
Mm-hmm.
the performance, but for me it dia macam ganggu sikit performance macam untuk for wifi so dia ganggu sikit. So I think this one
Oh,
is okay better
okay,
than
okay.
the Spy Pro.
The Spy Pro. Also, this one will come with, like, quite compact. The size is very compact,
Yes.
like a TV box, like the Unify TV box size. Right. So here are the more detail of the product, and here is all the ports are located at the back of the case now actually. So as you can see here, all these are the back of the case, and it also has the fast cooling. So it supports the official speed regulation and also programmable speed. It's open, so you can program it how you want to control the fan speed and everything. And here are some more videos are there. So you can always come to the product page. And also the explanation is covered. It's quite good lah. So the GPIO interface. So this one is covered,
Uh,
which is quite good. So
still can use the
I still can
GPIO.
use. Yep, it's better. I mean, some case like they're already like fully enclosed, so you don't have the
Mm,
access to the GPIO.
yes,
But this one has the. Okay, we have some question here. Right. So this case got six USB port Akbar one. Yep. Yep. Let's see. I mean, seeing from here, you have the 4 ports at the back and additional 2 ports in the front. So
Okay.
altogether, yes, it's a 6 port USB port. You get a 6 USB port.
A
But
lot
the
of
front
port
one is
lah.
highlighted is 2.0 right here. Yeah. Oh no, it's not highlighted. Yeah, it's a 2.0 port.
2.0.
2.0
So
at the
at the
front.
back, 3.0 lah.
Yeah, the standard Raspberry Pi
Oh, okay.
ports. Yeah, the standard 4 ports on the Raspberry Pi. Okay,
So got a lot
so
of port
yeah, it's good
to put
actually.
your keyboard, mouse,
Mouse.
joystick.
I think six is enough. Yeah, more than enough
Yes,
lah.
more than enough.
Okay, so like we mentioned, this is the GPIO. Also, you have the label, so it is very easy. I mean, to know which pins are connected, which are the pins there. So it's quite easy. And also the assembly is pretty much straightforward. So here is how it will look like if you once it is assembled inside the case. Okay, so this is the board, the additional board that comes with the case, and also the fan, the heatsink, and everything is there, right? And also it comes with a non-slip rubber feet at the bottom. These are quite good features to have. Right, these are the spec and the features of the board actually. So you can always come to the product page here to know more about the product. And also if you have any queries or question or thinking on how for you to get started, so here are some of the suggestions that we have put it here. So what are the things you can get to get started if you are planning to purchase this kit actually, right? And also as usual, at the bottom you have the resources, also the packing list as well. If you have if you have any doubts or any like how to get started to know more detail of the product, you can always come to here at the resources. It's always at the bottom of the page here, so you can uh, view and get
Usually for the Raspberry Pi product, we put a lot of resources. So anything you can just go to the resources.
resources.
Got any question, right?
Yep,
So
yep.
so everything you can
Basically, I
look.
mean the resources we listed are basically like the some of the main resources, not the main, some of the things that we feel that it will help the user
Mm,
to get started
like
with
tutorial,
with
GitHub
yeah,
link.
yeah. So that's about the second product for today. But this is quite interesting. The product looks very nice. I mean, like
Mm,
if you have budget anything, you want to have some feel on testing this kit. I mean, you can get one, but unfortunately, it is as I mentioned earlier, it is out of stock for now. But you can always click the notify me button here, so that you'll be notified once the item is in stock. So at the moment, there's no the item is out of stock. So just click notify me to get notified once the item is stock. Right. So that's about the second product, and this is the third product. Okay, before we start about the third product, just to highlight, so we're gonna have a giveaway today, and we already put up a poster or banner in our official Facebook. So we may release the question anytime soon. And this week, giveaway is quite interesting as well. Is the Maker Mini Pico, right?
make a Pi Pico
Maker
Mini.
Pi Pico. Maker Pi Pico Mini.
So this is our product, Cytron products, which is
Yep,
Maker series. So
series.
purple color board.
Yeah, purple. I think like it's like what we call it's like
Team
a identity, like for Spark
identity.
Fun. If you find a red color, we can know that this is from Spark Fun.
Yes,
Most of the time, like for Cytron, like if you find any like purple color board, then it is from Cytron.
yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay. just some preview. So this is the giveaway.
Let me share the change the view. Okay, yeah. Now you can see the yeah. Oh, looks cool. I haven't
So
got
this
the
one,
chance to play with it yet. I need to get one also.
so this one is a mini version of MakerPi Pro. So MakerPi Pro is like this, the size.
Quite big.
So this
Yep,
one very small, just like
very
this.
small. Uh-huh. Right. So okay, so just be alert. We may release the question anytime soon. So just be get ready.
Stay.
As usual, it's for the I mean the we'll give priority for the one who have not won the prize before. And also for the to answer the question with the correct and fast to correct to answer the question with the correct answer and the fastest to answer. And also if I mean you can if you already won before, you can also try. If we see that none of the newcomers or new viewers not have won yet, so we will choose the next who is fast
Yes.
to answer lah.
Let's
So
see
just
who
try
is
your
lucky.
who's lucky. Yep. Right. So let's move to the third product for today.
Okay.
Okay, how will explain on this?
Okay. So for the third product, another enclosure for Raspberry Pi 4B. So I have the product with me. So I think I can show first the product. We can share my extra camera.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, let me bring the camera for you. Okay.
Okay. So the enclosure will come in this box. So so when you open the box, in this box there will be another two box. So the first box is for the enclosure.
Mm-hmm.
So as you can see, mini tower kit.
Okay.
So this is another special thing about this enclosure, which is 3D printing. So the material of the case is 3D
3D
printed, which
print.
is
3D
they
printed.
use PLA. So need to
Mm, okay,
highlight. So need to highlight that the case is not what you call smooth.
it's not molded or
Molded. So
uh,
it is a 3D printed case.
3D printed case.
So this case is from uh,
S2 Pi.
S2 Pi. Okay.
S2 or 52. I'm not sure.
Maybe 5.2 or S2. I'm not sure also. So this is the link for the
52,
tutorial.
52.
Oh,
It's
5.2.
5
Okay.
52 Pi.
So this is the link for
Mm-hmm.
the tutorial on how to install, on how to. I think the installation is quite simple. So this is the case, and another box is for the ice tower cooling fan.
Mm-hmm.
So this fan, we already sell it, just this cooling fan. But for this mini tower, it comes with the tower lah. So this cooling fan, ice tower, will be put inside the mini tower.
Mm-hmm.
So this one, if you want to buy this one, you don't need the mini tower lah. But if you buy this kit, you will get the
It
ice
comes
tower
together.
and mini tower. So it's come together.
Come together.
And this one is okay. So this one is UPS Plus.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So this one is for the battery. Yeah. So if
Mm-hmm.
you don't connect the power supply, okay, it has what you call it, uh,
Uninterrupted power supply.
uh,
So if like
uninterruptible power
any
supply.
breakdown, any like if there's no electricity or no power from the
Hmm.
direct source, so your
Uh,
system can still run on this battery lah, on the UPS.
yes, plus it's using I think the what 3.7 lipo battery. So it use
Oh, okay.
two pieces of lipo battery.
Lipo battery.
Yes.
Okay, we have some question. Just a remark. So the case is not metal. It look like metallic in the picture. It's not a metal. So that's why I think we highlighted. It is a plastic case actually.
I think let me open the enclosure so I can show to you all. Okay, so this is
Ah, okay.
the enclosure, the mini tower. So
Mm-hmm.
as you can see, is PLA using PLA,
Really?
3D printed case. So you can see there's a little bit line.
Right, yeah, yeah.
It's a normal lah when using the 3D print.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's quite nice, the color, the combination,
Mhm. Maybe because
and
of the
then
color, like it looks like the metallic,
yes,
and
that's
then
right.
the color they
It's,
choose.
so when you put the ice tower in this mini tower, it's a good combination since the ice tower has RGB LED, right? So it's
Mhm.
like a gamer
PC,
what you call
laptop,
CPU.
yeah, CPU.
So this one is quite nice. So need to highlight again. You need to assemble by yourself. So
So this
everything is
one,
included.
yep,
The jumper, the
mm-hmm.
screw,
All are
so
included.
everything is included. So the manual also have. So this one is the manual. So
Mm-hmm.
you can refer to this manual or for the installation. So in this mini tower also got OLED OLED
Oh,
display.
okay.
Okay. So OLED display will show the CPU temperature, and then
Mm.
if you connect to the internet, it will show the IP address
IP
and other
address.
information
Yep.
about the Raspberry Pi.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't need to go to the desktop. Can just view on the OLED display for
OLED
some
display.
important information like
Mm-hmm.
IP address, right? Usually
Yep.
you just want the IP address,
IP
so you
address.
just refer to this OLED. You don't need to go to the desktop display.
Desktop.
Okay, I think that's all
All right.
for the page. Let's
Let's
go to
look
the
at the.
product page.
Okay. Let me change the view. Right. So yeah, the product page.
Okay, so for the time being, there are five available options. So since for now we already restocked the Raspberry Pi, so every option is available,
Yeah,
and
good.
also
We
selling
also have.
the kit only.
Mm-hmm.
So the kit is 1 GB Raspberry Pi, 2 GB, 4 GB, and 8 GB. So if you want to grab with the Raspberry Pi, you better be fast because
Yeah,
Raspberry
usually
Pi
they.
you need to be very fast.
Yep.
So usually maybe this afternoon, maybe semua dah sampai habis Raspberry Pi. So but you still can buy the kit only
Kid only. Yeah,
if you
yeah, yeah,
already
yeah.
have the Raspberry Pi.
Yeah.
You can scroll down for the description.
Okay. So these are the description.
I think it's quite same for
Yeah.
the like DeskPi Pro,
Mm.
but this one is the special thing is the 3D printed case and the UPS Plus.
UPS. Yeah. And also this one is like we put in the bottom, right? This one is not. We are
Uh,
not showing it from the. I mean, usually if a head you put on the top of the Raspberry
yes.
Pi, right? But this one is we will attach it at the bottom of the board actually.
Mhm.
So this is the UPS. Yeah, this is what Hyden mentioned just
Uh,
now for the status of the battery and the voltage of the battery and also the temperature, right? And
for the
this
port,
is program this is
you need
programmable lah. So you
yes.
are open for
So
you to program.
you need a few
Script.
lines of script or
Yep.
command.
Yep.
to display the information. So the port, I think it's using the Raspberry Pi port, right?
Yep.
The port. Mhm. So there will be 4 port for USB.
Mm. And so you have
For
another two more.
another extra 2 more.
So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, so this one also have
Yeah,
six USB
6.
port.
This one also has 6 USB port.
And there are also SD card slot, so you can put in the SD card after you install the case.
Mhm. So the instruction now all are clearly mentioned lah.
Hmm.
How for you to get started and everything. And as previously also we mentioned this, so we also put here some of the basic guide how for you to get started. And here are the packing list and everything here. Right.
I think
Okay,
that's all for
so
the description for this product. So
and we
for the
have
price, I will say,
yeah. Okay, for the price, currently we have 20% off for this product as well. So all the kits have the offer price actually. For the kit only, you enjoy 20% off for this product. So the actual price for this product is 349 ringgit. And currently with the 20% off, you can grab this product for 279 ringgit and 20 cents. And as for the Raspberry Pi 4B with 1 GB variation, you can enjoy 14% off, whereby the actual price is 551 ringgit and 80 cents, and you can grab this for 472 ringgit with the 14% off. For the 2 GB, you can receive a 15% off. For 4 GB, you'll receive a 15% off as well, and for the 8 GB, you can enjoy a 13% off as well. So for all these, we have the discount price will valid until six more days. It will end up in 6 more days, and also try to grab this if you are interested in buying this while the stock and the offer price last. So as I already mentioned earlier, the one with the Raspberry Pi usually will run out very fast. So if you come by in the evening, it may have all the with the Raspberry Pi 4B might be sold out. Only the kit only will be available. So try to grab this if you are interested. Try to grab this as soon as possible while the stock and the offer price last. Right. So let's move to the next one. But before that, uh, we want to release the question for the giveaway for today. Right. So the
can
giveaway, make it a
cut you.
suspense. So okay, the giveaway question for today. It's quite simple. Okay, it's related to the product which we have shared earlier. So this is the question actually. What is the material of the mini tower? So yeah, Hairil already mentioned and it is in the description as well.
Yes.
So try to answer it now. In meantime, we are waiting for the answer. We will proceed with the next product. So I will leave the giveaway question at the bottom of the page here, so you can always uh, and try to see the question and answer it. Right. So let's move to the next product. Okay, by the way, we will announce the winner at the end of the session. As usual, uh, we will announce the winner at the end of the session. Right. I think this one will be introduced by Hyril as well for this product.
Okay. So we have the products. I also
Okay.
have the product with me.
You want to share the? Oh, sorry. Wait. The one is remove the page. Wait,
Uh,
sorry.
Nothing to show. Just a simple sensor.
Oh, okay.
I think you can just show it. Uh, using my camera.
Oh, okay, can. Wait, let me. Oh, I need to bring your camera first. Okay.
Okay, so this is the sensor.
Mm-hmm.
So the sensor is not pre-soldered. Yeah, it's not soldered.
Result.
So
Yep, yep.
you need to solder it by yourself. So
Mm-hmm.
but it comes with the header.
So we provide the header pin.
Yes. So I
All
think
right.
if you cannot solder it, you cannot use it
Yeah.
because it does not come with any port to connect the cable. You need to use the header,
Header.
and you need
But
to
this one,
solder
just
it.
to mention, when you're soldering it, just be careful. I mean,
Yes.
if you're not familiar with soldering, then better to ask for help with someone who are familiar with soldering, because you might damage the
About
chip now, because it's quite small. The
the
board
chip.
is quite small also. So just take some precaution basically when you're soldering it. So usually, I mean, like soldering like this kind of board, usually we will put on the breadboard, then we will place the chip on top of that, then only we solder. I mean, in that you can have a better soldering rather than, I mean, that's one way. I mean, you may have another way of soldering it as well, but
Mm.
what I said just now is one way of soldering it. Right.
Okay.
So
So what is this? So what is this? So what is the sensor? So this is the accelerometer sensor. So the function is I think it used to measure the maybe like a stability because it can detect three axes which is x y z.
that's why is that.
So if you move, so it can detect which direction it move. So since this accelerometer, I think it's also can measure speed. And
Mm-hmm.
for the sensitivity level, it, you can set the sensitivity level to four options, which is 2 gram, 4 gram, 6 gram, and I cannot see the screen.
16. Four,
2, 4, 8, and 16 grams. So you can set the sensitivity level or the measurement.
mm-hmm.
Okay. So actually, this sensor is very cheap compared to other. Actually, we also Cytron also have this accelerometer sensor, but it's more expensive. Um, so you cannot expect the accuracy for this sensor is the same as our product. So
Mm-hmm.
maybe the accuracy is quite low since the price is less than 10 gig.
Okay.
So it's up to you. If you prefer our Cytron brand, maybe it's more better, and the accuracy is more better. So this one I did not test it yet,
Mm-hmm.
but I include the video. If you guys wondering how to use it, I put the video.
Oh,
You can
this
see the
this
video.
video.
So this is how the sensor should work. So for this video, it used the Arduino Nano, but I think
Mm-hmm.
you can use any other MCU controller also can.
Yep, yep.
So like the demo in this video, you can see if
Is it?
the sensor move
Mm-hmm.
to other what we call the axis
Orientation. Axis
orientation.
or
Okay,
orientation.
so when you move the orientation, so the screen, the 3D design in the software will move also. It
Mm-hmm.
follow the sensor.
Okay, maybe you can show the video.
We can
I
show
mean, I just
the
jump to
result.
the.
The tutorial
Result.
views I was getting were not exactly the
So
3D object
it
when
show
I
the
did the
value for
accelerometer.
X, Y, Z
I
axis.
Performance
mean,
of
I'm
outputting
showing
a
this
bit
the
shaky,
result only.
and that's because the
Okay.
accelerometer captures not just the gravitational force, but also some small forces generated
So
by the
So even
movements of
though
our
it
hand.
cheap, don't
In
worry, it
order to
still
get
works.
smoother results for
I
our sensors, we can
mean,
notice here that
basically
the
a very
object
simple
is
video.
actually
I
a bit
mean, later you
shaky,
can watch
and that's because
for
the
more detail
accelerometer
of this
captures
how
not
how
just
they are
the
doing it.
gravitational force, but
So
also some
for the
small
sensor value,
forces
you
generated by the movements of our
can
head.
see it in the serial monitor.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's all
Right.
for the sensor. I think.
Okay, we have some question here. This one is like some complimentary from one of the user. I love Cytron Uno. Have used about 50 in the last 4 months without any issue. Thank you
Oh,
for supporting Nello Media. So it's great to hear that. So keep supporting
maybe
us.
maybe
We'll
you
try
can
to
try MakerUno also.
uh,
MakerUno has and other special features like
special.
the
Yep.
LED buzzer button.
Yeah,
So Cytron Uno does not have the features,
like the Maker Uno.
but it still depends on the user
Yeah.
which one they prefer.
Yep. And so we have one more question here from Kailing. Can I use accelerometer to replace gyro? But gyro, this one we didn't mention here, right? So
Gyro, gyro. I think the function is quite similar, right?
quite similar. Yes.
Gyro
But just
and
need to
accelerometer.
confirm. We'll confirm again. Confirm lah. But usually
Uh-huh.
gyro and accelero are usually come together. But we can just reconfirm back.
I
And
think
how much?
there's
Sorry.
another question from Kylie.
Yeah. Another one. How much? Oh, sorry. Maybe I should remove the banner question. Wait. Okay. How much different in terms of this one? We haven't tested it right yet. We did
This
not do
one,
any comparison yet.
like I mentioned before, this I did not have time to test it yet. But of course, the more expensive is more better in terms of accuracy.
More
But
accurate.
cannot explain since I did not test it yet.
But maybe later, if you're able to test it, maybe we can make a comparison later lah. But
Maybe I
not
can put a comparison between this sensor and our Cytron
our Cytron
sensor.
sensor. Yeah. I mean, then it'll give us some option. I mean, when user
Mhm.
want to decide, I mean, to have a go with this sensor or the other sensor. Right.
But
I mean,
if you can see in the video, I think it's not really a problem for the
mm,
accuracy, right? Since you can see that it's really function well
but
for the
yeah.
sensor.
Maybe for some very precise application. I mean,
Mm.
like, it's need to be very precise. I mean, like for normal movement, it's still able to function well lah.
That's right. Wait lah,
Right.
I need
So,
to put the charger, my charger laptop.
oh, okay. Okay, so let's move to the next product. Okay, the for today. Okay, this is the next product for right. Thank you, Eiling, for the posting. I think
Okay.
hopefully we can able to do the comparison and post it in the product page now. So it will give some better understanding on the product. Right. So this is the next product for today, which is the NVMe. NVMe M key MakerDisk SSD 128 GB, and it comes is preloaded with Raspberry Pi OS. I highly will explain further on this product.
Kau Sian. Kau Sian. Explain
Oh,
again.
okay. But okay. Before we proceed, we have some question from Nello Media actually. Does Cytron offer a Nano? Yes, we do have Nano.
Hmm.
Would like to decrease. Yeah, we have Nano. We have Maker Nano, the normal Nano, Maker
Mm-hmm.
Nano, the normal Arduino Nano, and also we do have the Maker Nano RP2040. That one is the chip is different. It is using the RP2040, but the footprints are similar to the Arduino Nano, except that it is a bit wider from the normal one.
You can try Mekanano.
Yeah. Akbar also answered the question. Yeah. You're right,
So
Akbar. Actually, you can try the
Mekanano
Maker
is actually Arduino Nano.
Arduino Nano. Yeah.
So it's our Cytron brand.
Alright. And if you want a more powerful, you want to try for go for more a bit powerful than that, you can try the MakerDisk RP2040.
Yes, right.
Right. You're welcome. You're welcome in the video. And thank you for watching. Right. So this is the NVMe NVMe 2280. It's a NVMe it's a SSD, and there are some key things to note here. This NVMe is a non-volatile memory express SSD, normally via PCI Express bus. And this is not please note that this is not SATA SSD. And also the M.2 M key. So you need to make sure that the socket
M dot
same.
two,
Because this is mentioned here. Oops, wait, this is the M.2 key.
M dot two,
M.2 dot
M
2
dot
M
two.
key. M.2
We call it M dot two M key.
key. Right. So also think these are especially for the Raspberry Pi 4 Model B 400 and CM4 actually. So this is a bit longer from the if you are planning to put it on the okay. If you're planning to put it on the uh, CM4 board or carrier board, it will look a bit longer lah actually. But
Mm-hmm.
soon we will have the smaller one as well that can fit the size of the CM4 carrier board as well. And okay, first thing to note is about the size. It is, I mean, you need to wear. And if you're using it with the
Raspberry Pi
other
4.
Raspberry Pi 4, then you need to have the converter, right?
Mm-hmm. Converter.
USB to NVMe converter for that.
Mm.
That you can call it as a adapter lah, basically. And here are
So this is the comparison for the size.
size. Yep,
So need to highlight the 2280 is the size
the size.
22 is the width and 80 is the length.
It is the length. Correct. So please do make sure that you are buying the correct size. Then if you bought the wrong size, then it will cost you trouble. I mean to fix it. You won't be able to use it. So please do make sure that
Especially for the carrier board, for like this one carrier board. So this if the size is not sit, then it will not cannot put it on the
uh,
carrier board.
uh
So you need to measure the length
yep,
first.
the line. So here are some of the comparison table for the NVMe, right? So these are the parameters, the write speed, sequential for the random write speed, and also the random read speed. For the as you can see here, the MakerDisk 2372, the write speed. Yeah. So okay, so it's for the different platform lah. This one is using on the micro SD. Another one is on the eMMC, and this one is on the SSD 2242 SSD, and this one is the
Different size.
yeah, and the
So
22.
I think the longer size has better sequential write speed.
Yep,
No, the short one, two two
short
four
one
two.
2242.
That's better SWS.
Yeah. So you can always come here to to know more about, and you also have put up some of the video here how to get started and to know more about the detail of the product here. And as usual, like we have highlighted, the size is the most important thing, and also make sure that this type of okay, we have some question here. May I know what? is used on this SSD? What chip? Oh, yeah.
Is there any photo without the sticker? I think all the photo is covered
Covered,
by
right?
the sticker.
Yeah.
So actually, we really don't know the chip.
The
So I
chip
have
model.
one product with me, the this product. So it's like
But it's
this.
covered also.
It's also covered.
I see.
So when the product comes, it's already come with the sticker. So it cover all the IC
Mm.
chip.
So we don't have it, but if we do, then maybe later we can share it. But at the moment, we don't. We're not sure on the chip it's
For the
using.
size, I just want to show. So it's
Uh-huh.
quite long.
Oh,
One finger,
finger.
middle
Uh-huh.
finger, the length.
The line. Right. So this is the maker disk. So if you are interested to uh, buy this, so we are giving 20% off for this product now. So the actual price would be 175 ringgit.
You can show the product page.
Uh, I'm not showing the product base. Sorry. Okay. The actual price for this product is 175 ringgit, and currently we are giving 20% off for this product. So you can grab this for 140 ringgit. And try to grab this while the offer and the stock lasts. And please note that this maker disk come with the Raspberry Pi OS preloaded lah. It's come preloaded with
Mm.
the Raspberry Pi OS. Right. So okay, that's about the maker disk. Now let's move to the last product for today.
Okay, last product for today.
It's the outdoor
So
IP65.
I have the product with me.
Okay, let me bring.
Okay, maybe can share my extra camera.
Yeah, sure. Let me
Okay,
bring the
so
camera.
you will get the product like this. Okay, so this is the enclosure, outdoor enclosure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this. So what is the function of this outdoor enclosure? So usually this outdoor enclosure is used for when you want to set up an electrical equipment at outside of your house. Like in my case, I'm using this outdoor enclosure to set up helium hotspot. So helium
Mm.
hotspot is an electrical equipment, right? There's Raspberry Pi in the hotspot. So you need to cover it. You need to cover it carefully, since it can expose to the rain and extreme weather out there. So this is waterproof. So as you can see in the enclosure, there will
Oh,
be a waterproof line
the
where you can
rubber,
put it,
rubber.
rubber, okay, where you can put it at the top case. You just put it on the line,
Oh, there's some
and
cutout. Okay.
so this will provide the waterproof features. And this enclosure also come with the ABS plate. So ABS plate is for the
For
placement
mounting.
of the equipment lah.
So
So
we
you can
can
put what?
we can mount the
Yes.
electronic parts on top of
Mhm.
the this one lah. Oh, okay, okay,
So you
okay.
can use the a cable tie to
Mm.
mount the electrical component.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
So for the ABS plate, you can use M3, I think M3 screw to screw the ABS plate to the case.
Mm-hmm.
And this case also come with six screw to screw the bottom and top case, top part.
Top one. Oh, okay.
So the material of this case is, of course,
It'd
ABS,
be yes.
also ABS. So plastic, yeah. And you need to be careful not to. Please don't put any heavy material on this enclosure, since as you can see it's empty inside. So if you put something heavy, it can broke this enclosure.
Mm-hmm.
Boleh retak, retak
Betul.
mungkin retak.
Crack lah, crack, crack.
Crack. So you need to be careful lah. But for the waterproof, you don't need to worry. So since we already using it, so it already tested and approved for the waterproof. So okay, for the product page, actually we already selling this enclosure, but before this the size is different. So before
Mm-hmm.
this we selling the 263 182 and times 60 mm. So before this the height is 60 but this one is 95. Okay, so this
25.
one is 95 millimeter with side mounting. So this is the side mounting. So for the shot for the previous one, it does not come with the side mounting. So the side mounting is function when you want to mount this enclosure at the wall lah. So maybe it function when you want to put this at rooftop. So the mounting mount will be function.
Mm-hmm.
So the description is, I think everything is similar, since it
Oh,
using
okay.
the same description with the previous one.
This one.
Just to highlight the difference is the height and the side mounting. So in the description also display the other applications that can use with the outdoor enclosure. Maybe you can scroll down a little bit. This one.
This one.
It can use for TV. Yeah, can use for what you call a switch.
Yeah, switch.
Uh,
Control box or something.
so many things. So it can widely used for other application also. Then I think that's all.
Yeah, I think that's all.
This is the features, the measurement, dimension. So this is the packing list. As you can see, it comes with 6 screw, one rubber for waterproof, and ABS plate for mounting the
One.
electrical equipment. So actually, if you are using this enclosure for helium, okay, this picture for helium,
Mm-hmm.
you can refer to the resource on how to install the enclosure like this. So I provide the manual instruction on how to do setup like this.
Mm. Okay. I think we have some comment. I think Mr. Lim just joined us. Oh, so he's late. Hi, Mr. Lim. Thanks
Thanks.
for joining. Even though it's late, he's still joining us today. Thank you. He was watching
Oh,
Japan.
okay.
Oh, okay. He also okay. Right. I think that's about the product, right, Harin? I think we have.
Yes, nothing much about this product.
Yep. Mhm.
Just an enclosure, outdoor enclosure.
So the price for this product is 35 ringgit. Currently we have 6% off. Yep. Okay, for the new one, with the 95 we are having 11% off. So the actual price will be 41 ringgit, and you can buy with the 11% off. You can grab this for 36 ringgit and 50 cents. And as for the previous one, with the 60 the actual price is 35 ringgit, and currently we are giving 6% off for this, and you can grab this for 33 ringgit. And for both of these, we have 12 more days before the offer ends. So try to grab this before the offer or the stock before the offer ends and while the stock lasts. Right. I think with this we have uh come to an end uh for our NPI for today. So I believe everyone is waiting for the winner to be announced. Before that, we have some more comments. Okay, very nice.
It's 10 years ago.
I think
10 years ago, Cytron pun tak wujud lagi.
lagi. Yeah, Heatsink also not yet there. Okay, so okay, it's time to announce the winner. So thank you for all the viewers who has been answering and who has been participating with us throughout throughout our NPI for today. So wait, let me remove the banner. Okay, so it's time to announce the winner. So for today's winner, who
Jeng, jeng,
is
jeng.
Jeng Jeng, who is fast and to answer it correctly is uh Hailing. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, right?
Highly.
Hailing and Hailing.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Highly.
So congrats to Hailing.
Okay.
So I believe this is the first time you are winning this also. So
I
congrats
think
to
it's
you.
the first time. Actually, we got a lot of answer, but
Answer, yeah, yeah.
Highly
Like
is
from
the fastest one and the
fastest one
right
to
one.
answer. Yeah, Techno
The
also
last one
answered
is KA.
correctly. Akbar also answered correctly, but Hailing is the fastest to answer. So congrats to Hailing, and Hailing, please do contact us our through our customer support. Just mention that you have won the giveaway for today, and please provide your details, and later Hairil will send out the item to you.
Hmm.
Right?
So congrats.
And right, and congrats to the Hailing, and also thank you to all the viewers who has been listening to us for the past 1 hour. And I think with this we have come to an end to our session for today. We shall meet in 2 weeks' time. I think in the next session, all the team members will be here with
Hmm.
Atira, with Atira
Hopefully.
as well. Hopefully, right, right. Until then, bye bye. From see you and take care.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Selamat Hari Merdeka.
Ya, selamat merdeka.